PK in the universe, and I'm back again. Mixing things up, going to a different location for the video today, and I'm here to talk about a big box I got. I got this box from a very good friend of mine who I've known for like 25 years, I think at least. We've known each other since like 6th grade. I think it's been 25, maybe something like that. He had reached out to me recently, my friend Andy. He had talked about he had some of my old video games that I'd sold him years ago, and I kind of didn't think he still had this stuff anymore because, again, it's been like 25 years, but he said a lot of it's been sitting in a tote. I mean, me and Andy go way back, since like 6th grade. We both went in the Air Force at the same time. We graduated in each other's brother flights. It was, we've been friends a long time, and it just totally blows me away that he still has this stuff all these years. And anyways, he reached out to tell me he was going to send this to me, and well, the box is finally here. Man, I thought like every bad thing imaginable would happen. It was like, man, what if the box gets lost in transit? What if they get sent to the wrong address, But today, the guy from UPS brought it. Here it is. This box. I know a couple of things for certain. I'm not going to BS you guys and say I have no clue what's in this box, because I do. I know a couple of things. I know there's an Atari 2600 in here with a bunch of games. And I know my childhood copy of Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, a game I've talked about on this channel a lot. A game my mom got for me and ordered out of the JCPenney catalog years ago is in here. I know that. That's what he's told me. I don't know if there's anything else beyond that, so anything else you see is a huge surprise to me. But anyways, let's get to this. Let's unbox this. I am so excited. Here we go. Got a trusty butter knife here. This box is ginormous. I can't even explain how big this is. Let's check. It says 24 by 24 by 16. It's pretty big. I don't know what's the correct way to open this. I'm going to assume that this is the top. I'm going to assume that this is the top right here. This is so big I can't even get it on this chair. That's how big this box is. This is insane. I was not expecting anything this big. Oh gosh, I'm really glad I'm not opening this where my kids are in the other room, so they make some noise at some point. There's a lot of packing peanuts in here, so that's... not a fan of packing peanuts, but it is what it is. Because packing peanuts go everywhere, and you do not want your kids or the cats or the dog to get a hold of those. Yeah. So I'm going to be very careful as I'm pulling this stuff out. I don't know what's in here. This is a total unknown, guys. I mean, something that's not unknown. Something that's pretty obvious. I know what it is. Oh, sorry. Yep, gonna have to... What do we got here? Whoa, guys. I got something neat. I may have to cut some of this out because it's kind of just, no way. I'm pretty sure this is my Super Nintendo. I'm pretty sure, because if I know the story right, I traded my Super Nintendo to Shane Hankey. And the thing about Shane is I gave him I think I got a magazine or something for a Nintendo Power, no joke, or something like that. And the reason I traded it is it didn't work because I didn't have the right plug or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this might be my original Super Nintendo. In fact, I'm almost certain. So, holy cow. If you guys have followed this channel, you know the Super Nintendo was the very first console I ever bought with my own money. I remember spending $100 on it. $100. You could get just the controller and the Super Nintendo. So I'm pretty sure this is my original Super Nintendo. So, holy crap, this is amazing. Thank you so much, Andy. Again, that's probably the whole video is going to be me thanking Andy the whole time. I did not know this was going to be in here. Oh my God, no way. No freaking way. Oh my God. Andy's Sega 3. I remember us playing this in his basement in Primgar. Primgar is where we're both originally from. And I remember when he got a Sega 3, that was a big deal to us because The reason we thought it was called Sega 3 is because it goes Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, and then this was Sega 3. But actually the real reason is because there's the Sega Genesis Model 2. So this is actually the Sega Genesis Model 3. I cannot believe he still had this complete in box. That is insane. I've always wanted to get one of these. Holy crap. I remember I've seen a couple of these over the years where I was like, I'd really like to get one of those. I remember Andy and us playing this down in his basement in Primgar all those years ago. Holy crap, I can't believe you still had this, man. This is unbelievable. Thank you again so much. What do we got next? I think these are all games. Hold on. We might have to edit this part. Is everything okay in there, Jack? What happened, Jack? Hope you're right back. Sorry, that was nothing. The baby knocked down the charging station. But anyways, let's get back to what we were here. Oh yeah, we were looking at this. I don't know what's in here. We're going to find out. Holy Toledo! Mother of God. We have hit the jackpot. I'm pretty sure this is my original Super Game Boy. No joke. I think it's a strong possibility that this is my original Super Game Boy. I did not think about this. But yeah, I think I sold that as well to Andy. This is probably Andy's original copy of Mortal Kombat. It still has a sticker on it for like $10. Holy crap. Troy Aikman Football. This is my copy of Troy Aikman Football. I'm pretty certain. I'm about just 100% certain this is my original copy of Troy Aikman Football. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Andy. I know it's so silly that this silly game means so much to me, but I was a big Cowboys fan in the 90s, and I used to use, there was this play in the game called Troy's Pitch that I would just constantly use. I would like abuse it, in fact, when I'd play this game. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Andy. This is amazing. What do we got next here? Oh man, what do we got here? NHL Hockey 93, sweet. I don't have this game, so that's awesome. I do have a Sega Genesis Game Genie, but this is really cool. Love it. Pretty sure this is my original Game Shark. Pretty darn sure. Yep, it's version 3.0. What do we got for N64 games? Banjo-Tooie. This is definitely Andy's Banjo-Tooie. I don't think I ever had Banjo-Tooie. Don't think so. But I do have this, so that's awesome. Banjo-Kazooie. Dude, this is my original Banjo-Kazooie. You know how it says? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says PRK on the very back. I put my initials on this game. This is my original Banjo-Kazooie. Holy crap. Again, thank you so much, Andy. That's this whole video is just going to be thanking Andy. Yeah. GoldenEye. This might be my GoldenEye. It's quite possible. Player's choice version. This is probably my copy of Donkey Kong. This is awesome. Thank you so much again, man. I did not have this game. He's got freaking Paper Mario. Holy crap. I never had Paper Mario. I never thought I would have it, honestly. I always thought that game's way too expensive for me to buy nowadays, but holy cow, thank you so much. This is definitely mine. This is definitely mine because I'm always looking for this game because I had this as a kid, so I assume I probably sold it to Andy. The World Is Not Enough. The World Is Not Enough is my favorite Pierce Brosnan James Bond movie, and this game I actually liked more than GoldenEye, which might shock some people because that's usually a pretty unpopular opinion, but I love this game and I've been looking for it. I've seen it at conventions and I'm always like, oh, it's like $25. I don't know if I want to spend that much money, but thank you so much again, Andy. I do not... Goemon's Great Adventure. This is definitely Andy's original Goemon's Great Adventure. I have not played this, actually. I will give it a go, though. Absolutely. Space Invaders. Very cool. Space Invaders. Oh, man, I love that. Love that game. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't even know there was an N64 version. That's awesome. You know, Jack's very first game he ever played was Space Invaders on the Atari 2600, so... WrestleMania 2000. Very nice. I have not played this, so I will definitely give that a go. I think I remember playing Warzone and Attitude. But I never played, WrestleMania Perfect Dark. I think this is probably Andy's original game. I don't think I ever got Perfect Dark. Maybe I did. No Mercy. Very nice. And finally, Super Mario 64. Very awesome. I think this is in way better shape than my copy of... This might have been my original copy. Possibly. I don't remember. Sometimes you just don't remember what you had. Sega Genesis. We got Menacer. Can you guys see that? Menacer. I don't know anything about Menacer. Is that a good game? Probably. Maybe. I used to have this game, but I sold it, so it's cool to have it back in my collection again. Street Fighter 2 Special Champions Edition. Very nice. I used to have this game too, and Andy actually is the one who told me about it. It's called Marco. Yes, Marco on Sega Genesis. Very nice. Toy Story. Heck yeah. I have played this before. Don't know why I sold it, but I'm really glad to have it back in my collection. That's awesome. The Sega Genesis games are definitely Andy's. I never had a Sega Genesis growing up. He was the kid I knew who had one. So, up next we got Gargoyles. A fun game, and I love the cartoon in the 90s, so that's freaking awesome. Primal Rage. Very nice. And finally, Bubsy. I think I had this game. Maybe I sold it. Maybe I still have it. I don't remember. That's awesome. Up next. Holy cow. Holy cow. We got some games here. Super Nintendo games. Donkey Kong Country 3. This is a much better shape than my cartridge of Donkey Kong Country 3 is, so I'm really happy to get that in the collection. Thanks again so much, Andy. Donkey Kong Country 2. Yeah, this is even better shape than the one I have. Awesome. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I don't think this was ever mine, but I actually remember playing this at Andy's house in Creston. Actually, yeah, that was the first time I played this game. Oh, sorry. And yeah, so this was my first experience playing it. Was at Andy's house in Creston years ago. Yeah, I actually remember. I think I even beat it, baby. So this is freaking awesome. Thank you so much, man. I love that game. Bassmaster Classic. Very nice. I don't play a lot of Bassmaster games, but that's cool to have. Absolutely. NFL Quarterback Club. I don't know much about this one, actually. I never played the Super Nintendo. I didn't start playing the Quarterback Club games till like N64, so that's still pretty cool, though. Arrow the Acrobat. I remember us playing this game when we were kids, actually. I thought this was a rental game, maybe, or something. I don't know. Mega Man X. I don't have Mega Man X. Very cool. This is a very nice game. And the label's a little beat up, but who cares? It's Mega Man X. I've never owned this game. I've always kind of wanted it, too, but I always thought, man, it's kind of pricey for what it is. This is a game that's on Evercade now, I think. But I don't have it, obviously, and that's Breath of Fire. Holy cow. Heard so many good things about this. Been thinking, man, maybe I should play this game. But yeah, I'm glad to now have a physical version. That's freaking awesome. Thank you so much, Andy. Illusion of Gaia. I don't know anything about Illusion of Gaia. This is one of those games people talk about in the retro gaming community that I know absolutely nothing about. I know it's an RPG. I'm sure Andy absolutely loved this game, so I will absolutely cherish this. Thank you again so much, man. Finally, oh man, Super Mario RPG. This is my original Super Mario RPG. This is the game my mom got for me. She ordered it out of the JCPenney catalog. Like, it had come out in like May. Sorry, my kids are screaming in the background. And so I got this for Christmas, and thanks again so much, man. Like, if this was the only thing that came, I would still think this is the greatest day ever. But this just stuff is so overwhelming and too much. Oh yeah, I forgot there was one little game. You guys probably never heard of this game. It's called Earthbound. Yes. Dude, I cannot believe you gave me your copy of Earthbound. Holy cow. Now, this is a game I never dreamed I would ever own. It is just one of those games that in the retro gaming community is a really big deal. Like, Earthbound's almost like a status symbol, like if you have Earthbound, you're a real game collector, but I never thought I would ever spend the money on this. So holy crap, dude, that is just beyond amazing that you would give me this. I will cherish this. Thank you so much, dude. This is unbelievable. This is too much. This is too much. Holy crap. Okay. There's more here. Oh gosh. I'm freaking speechless. I don't even know what to say. I'm like very emotional right now, and I know I shouldn't be so emotional over video games, but holy cow, this is more than I ever expected. Holy. Sorry, my kids are screaming and yelling in the background. Whoa, this is definitely not mine. I don't know where this came from, but I do not, like, because I had a jungle green one of these, but I do not have this particular one. It is a boxed red N64. That is very cool. Should I open this? I don't know if that's a good idea. Not right now. I mean, I can open it later. I don't think I should open it at the moment. That might not be wise, because there's, again, all these stuff here. And also, it's going to make this video way longer than it needs to be. Oh, man. So, this is my original Atari, I guess. Yeah, this is the Atari that I got years ago, and it was from my friend, I think it was Kenny Chambers, gave it to my friend Shane. And Shane gave it to me, and I traded this to Andy for a Gateway computer that my parents ended up throwing out. So, finally have this. He used to say, I'll never give this up, and now he sent it to me. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. And the games are in here, but they're like covered in stuff. I don't know. This is kind of hard to see. I don't see anything just like Maze Craze. Ooh, this is actually the one I was hoping was still in there. Pole Position. I don't have this. Wanted it for a long time, so that's great. It's hard to see because there's like a whole bunch of stuff in here. There's not as many games in here as I thought there would be, but still very awesome. Combat, Asteroids, Pitfall. There's some nice Grand Prix in here. Some good games in here. I'm going to have to look. It's kind of hard to get to them with all the packing peanuts and everything. Okay, guys, there's one more box. One more box in here, and I'll let you guys go. I'm still like trying to process this. This is unbelievable. Okay, this is controllers, actually. There's a... This looks like a wireless controller. Cool. Oh, cool. Super Nintendo controller. Awesome. Yeah, this is probably the original. This is an original Super Nintendo controller. There's two wireless Sega Genesis controllers here. Ooh, memory card, obviously, and an N64 controller. Yeah. Holy cow. I think that's everything, guys. So anyways, folks, that's everything I got. Unbelievable, Andy. I want to say thank you again so much. This is more than I ever expected. Thanks again. This is just wow. Some of this stuff I just thought I'd never see again, and I'm still processing it all. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know what to say. My kids are yelling in the background, but anyways. Thanks everybody for watching this video, and stay awesome in this universe. Thanks. Bye.